Hello, I'm Ava Vanderstarren. Welcome to this episode of The Blast Light. Today we'll focus on makeup design on Compendium, Steampunk Neverland. Compendium is a collaborative digital publication project that draws upon the talents of students from all the different departments across Vancouver Film School. A team of 4 graduates from the makeup design program worked on this very dark reinvention of the story of Peter Pan and Captain Hook.
What makes the Compendium project special, first of all, is that they're professional caliber and the fact that they're shot with red cam. There are some professionals involved. There's a lot of mentorship, and they're being displayed on new platforms like iPads and things like that. There's major sponsorship, of course, with different corporations involved in this. So for the chance for a student to work with all of those variables and put their best foot forward in the same process, that's a tremendous experience for students. It's a tremendous opportunity.
I think we were all really excited because it was steampunk and Peter Pan and lots of exciting opportunities for us to explore all kinds of options, really.
It really covered a good base of what we'd gone through with school, whether it was doing hair or it was doing character work or beauty or dirt or blood, or we even ended up doing some prosthetics as well too. We got to do a really good full range.
A project as massive in its scope as Compendium certainly presented some obstacles.
They wanted a stump so that it showed his hook had been ripped off. Color matching the hook that we had. He was African American, short hair, so not your typical what you would think hook would look like. So color matching, and then they wanted an apparatus on his head. So I had to come up with some ideas that wouldn't cover too much of his face, that you could still see him, and I ended up making it so it looked like it was bolted into his skull.
I would say it was Tink's makeup and getting, we did some prosthetic pieces for her to make her look a little more steampunky.
Biggest challenge doing hook smash was probably doing the metal pieces they wanted on. It was like we had metal pieces screwed onto the people, and Leigh helped me out doing that because I had a lot of prep work. So she helped me sculpt that, and just making it look real was probably the biggest challenge.
So we really we wanted our Lost Boys, all the guys who were our Lost Boys, to really have different signature looks, but nothing that was really going to sort of make them a little, we were shooting at night and standard night scene, so we wanted them to all look like they had their individual things. We had our gunner was one of our main ones who had goggles on his head, so we had a dirt pattern so you could really see his eyes. So we didn't want them to look all the same, but they had to blend in, that they'd been quite dirty. And then our Pan was doing a lot of action sequences, a lot of running around. He was climbing on a rock face for a lot of it to avoid this robotic crocodile. So we need to make him look really interesting, look really fierce. We wanted a very attractive Pan, and I think we came off with that really well. But he needed to make sure he didn't have anything in his way or anything that would interfere with him. So that really came out a lot with that. But I think in the end we ended up with a really, really clean look.
The challenges that the students were facing with any Compendium project are always the same as any motion picture project. Again, it's time, it's budget, but it's also working with collaboratively with a series of producers, with the director, with cinematographers, with other makeup artists, and bringing their ideas forth. But the trick is being also able to collaborate and being open to other good ideas.
Having overcome the challenges with their great teamwork, this group of makeup graduates won the Technical Achievement Award at the Vancouver Film School's Impact Awards. Look for more amazing work from these makeup artists as they begin their careers in the film industry. Please join me again as we showcase the works of other Vancouver Film School students on future episodes of The Blast Light. I'm Ava Vanderstarren. Thank you for watching.